Aquila. Alright, welcome back to Uncle Tat's Creative Shack. It's your host, Uncle Tats. I want to tell you about a quick little story. Last summer, I had purchased this skateboard off of eBay, and it's one of my favorite skaters, Mike Vallely, as you can see here, World Industries. And I put it together. I was wicked excited to go to the skate park, and for some reason, this thing was not happening. I couldn't skate it. It is warped. So let's see if I can try to show you the warpedness here. Don't know if that's in camera. Okay, so it's got a warp. You can see in the nose there. And there's another similar one. It's kind of hard to see here, but there's also another similar one in the tail. And when you put the trucks on it, you'll definitely see that the trucks and wheels are crooked. And I thought my trucks were, maybe the bushings were too tight, or I had to loosen up my trucks. There's nothing I could do to get those trucks to make it flat. It was the board. So I couldn't skate it. I disassembled it and just went and got, another chibi board I had. And I was kind of depressed because I love this board. It's one of my favorite decks ever. Fast forwarding a couple months later, I was watching YouTube, and Emily Vallely, her YouTube channel, came onto my feed talking about how she works with her dad in his own business, Street Plant Skateboards. And I was like, Mike Vallely, yeah, I know him. I got this board from, Mike Vallely. And anyways, I watched the video, and I was really intrigued about how he basically does everything at his house, makes his own decks, and I really for some reason I just got back into it. I just thought this was awesome. I'm glad I'm here. I had made a comment on that video about saying that I had purchased this deck and I was really upset that it was warped, and I didn't purchase it from them. I purchased it from eBay, but I was upset because it was warped, and it was my favorite. It's my favorite deck actually, and that's why I used clear grip tape on it, so you can see the graphics on the top too. I just love this deck. So I made that comment, and that was it. I didn't think anything else. Several minutes later, actually, Emily went and messaged me, on my Gmail account and said, "Hey, talk to me about the board. What's happening?" And she said, "Can you send me some pictures?" And I said, "Well, yeah, sure." I took a few photos and tried to show her exactly the extent of how warped it was, and she said, "Yep, that's an old model that Mike used to skate a long time ago. He doesn't skate for them anymore, and they don't even make this board anymore." But apparently my story was compelling enough, and they said, "You know what? We'll go ahead and send you a new one of our decks." So over here we have. This just came in the mail today. This is from Street Plant. This is Mike Vallely's, his own company. And they said, "Yeah, we'll go ahead and send you this deck, and enjoy." So let's go ahead and take it open, or open it. Take a look at it. Now, I want to emphasize that they did not have to do this. They did not make this board over here, but they felt that I was just so upset that it was warped that they wanted to do something special for me, and I really, really appreciate it. So let's see what we got. Okay, well, it looks like we got a deck here. We've got something in here. Yeah, I remember in the video I watched that they usually hand write a note that they put together with their board. Every time you buy one, I got a couple of stickers here for free here. And this is like a postcard on the back. It has a little definition about Street Plant. And also it says, "Jeff, much love from Garageland." Mike does all his own boards out of his garage. So that was pretty interesting to see that in the video. "Thanks for your support. Happy New Year, Emily Vallely." So that's pretty cool. It's handwritten. We'll go ahead and get the deck open. Alright, there we have it. You know, this is what's really cool about this is my car is red. And so this deck is red. That's actually pretty cool. That's kind of an added bonus. And and right here, let's see if we can get that in the camera. It actually says love. And it's handwritten with a black permanent Sharpie. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. And it's just got his giant crest up here. Engineered for the streets since 1984, Vallely. So yeah, I followed him back in the day because we're practically the same age. We grew up in the same era. And I just loved his style. I love the fact that he has, you know, his elephant, because as you can see here, I've got my own elephant tattooed. So I thought, you know, this is really great. But, you know, again, guys, this is amazing. Emily, Mike, you guys did not have to do this, but I just think this is probably one of the most amazing things that's happened to me in a long time. So I really, really, really appreciate it. Moving forward, though, this is not done. I've got an idea in mind for something I want to do with this. So stay tuned for my next video. Thank you very much, Emily and Mike. You can find them on YouTube. Mike's got Street Plant YouTube, and Emily just has Emily Vallely, both on YouTube. I'll put the links below in the description. Thanks, guys. See you later.